Well, hello, and good morning to you, and happy Thursday. It could be good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you are watching from. My name is Cecilia Morris, and this is CCTV, and I'm coming to you live today to share with you the 4 dangers of cold market recruiting and prospecting. And for those in network marketing, you know exactly what cold market recruiting is. For those of you who are just getting started in this industry, cold market recruiting is where you are trying to persuade someone to join your product, to use your services, or buy into your join your product, to buy your product, to join your opportunity, or to try your services that you do not know from a can of paint. So that is cold market recruiting those people, who you don't know, and more importantly, who do not know, like, or trust you. So we've got a few minutes here. Let me go ahead and share this in a few groups. If you are watching with me live, you can go ahead and do something for a couple of minutes while I share this in a few groups before we get started talking about the 4 dangers of cold market recruiting. For those who don't know me, my name is Cecilia Morris, and my goal is to help network marketers learn how to use digital marketing strategies to build their brand and their business online using the internet and social media. And I come to you with CCTV weekdays at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time to share with you tips, tactics, and strategies that I personally have used to build my brand and my business online. So I'm giving you the knowledge that I've learned over a little under 2 years, so that way you can avoid some of the pitfalls and obstacles that I've encountered along the way. Also, look, let me get this shared in groups right now before I lose track of what I'm doing. And then we'll go ahead and get started here as close to 11 o'clock as possible. I've actually been trying to get stuff together because I am headed on my business trip today to sunny Arizona. I'm getting away from this cold, wet, dark, damp Ohio, and going to spend 4 amazing days with some amazing people. Hey, Martin, thank you for joining again. I appreciate it. Yeah, I'm going to spend 4 days with some amazing people that I've met on my business building journey. We are going to have 4 jam-packed days full of information, knowledge, and things that I'm going to bring back and share with you. So that way we can all build and grow our online empire. All right, so let me get this shared in a few groups, and we'll go ahead and get this started today, where I'm going to share with you the 4 dangers of cold market recruiting. So let me do this, and then I will get it started. I plan to do better today, but I've been packing and then repacking. You know how we are as women. We pack everything we can, and then we go back and figure out what we really need. And I still got to get a pedicure, but you don't care what I got to do. You want to get this knowledge that I want to share. All right, so a couple more groups, and then I will go ahead and get this party started. A lot of my peeps are already on the way there. They've been posting photos of them on the plane, about to touch down, or they're at dinner because they got there last night. So I am super excited to meet these powerhouse business builders that I've been interacting with virtually online. And the knowledge that I'm going to bring back to you, I know will be nothing short of phenomenal. All right, I'm going to be quick today because, like I said, I got to get this. I still got to get my pedicure and got to do this. I got to do that. So let me post in one more group, and then I'm going to go ahead and get started for today. My phone is not cooperating with me. All right, let's see. Let's do this one, and then I'll get it started. If this is your first time joining in with me, drop a 1 in the comments, so that way I can know that I can acknowledge you. If you are watching with me live, leave your name and where you're watching from so I can give you a shout out. And if you are getting value, please like, comment, and share with those that you know. All right, one more group, and then I'm gonna go ahead and get it started. Let me see, what group do I want to do? Let's do work from home, because that's what we want to do ultimately. I work from home. I do have a lot of people on my team that keep their day jobs, which is perfectly fine, because if you like what you do, hey, might as well have multiple streams of income, right? Okay. All right. So let's get it started so that way I can get started with what I got to do because I have to be on a plane at 6 p.m. and I am super excited. So what are the 4 dangers of cold marketing, recruiting, and prospecting? So once again, for you in network marketing, you know that recruiting and prospecting is where you are talking to people to get them to, one, listen to what it is that you have to share with them, but more importantly, you want to listen to them to make sure that you understand their wants, needs, and desires. Hey, Felicia, girl, you have been with me all week. I so appreciate you. Thank you for joining in. But yeah, you want to be listening to your prospects so that way you understand what their wants, needs, and desires are, so that way you can tell them how your product, service, or opportunity will fit the bill for what it is that they have to offer. What you have to offer. All right, so the 4 dangers of cold market, recruiting, and prospecting. And remember, cold market is somebody that you do not know, but more importantly, and I'll say it again, it's somebody who doesn't know you. All right, so danger number 1, it is opportunistic. What I mean by that is most people who are not skilled in the art of selling, when they are talking to a new person that they do not know, most of the time what's going through their brain while they are talking to people is, where can I fit in a conversation on my product, service, or opportunity? You're not actively listening to your prospect. You are more thinking about how you can tell your prospect how you have the next best thing, how it's going to change their lives, how they're going to start making $1,000 a day in the next 3 weeks, instead of focusing on what their problem is. So that's what I mean about opportunistic. It's more focused on you and not them. So that is the first danger, because if you're not trained and you don't have the skills, you don't know how to have the appropriate conversation. The second thing is that it is agenda oriented. When you are talking to a brand new person and you don't have the training to have these business building conversations, you have an agenda. Your agenda is to get them to sign up. And there are different statistics. I've heard anywhere from it takes 7 to 17 views before someone will actually pull out their credit card. So if you think you're going to get that person on the very first day out the gate, it's not going to happen. Now, that's not going to say that sometimes you will strike gold or lightning will strike your first time out the box. But that person that you have that with is they're already open. They're looking for something, and you just happen to catch them at that time. For example, I went shopping for pillows a few months ago, and I was already looking for pillows. I wanted pillows, and I knew I wanted the Cool Touch pillows. I wanted something where my head would just fall right in there. I knew what I was looking for. So when I walked in the store and the gentleman was showing me pillows, I was already a sale coming in the door. So he didn't have to do a whole lot of work. But once again, how many times does that happen in the course of his day? Probably not very often. And it won't happen very often in the course of your business. So the second danger of cold market recruiting and prospecting is that unless you've been trained on how to do it properly, you are approaching these strangers with an agenda. And the agenda is self-serving, not people serving. And I remember my friend and mentor, Keisha Bass, said something one time, and I have found this to be true as I build my business. If you want to be successful, you have to help somebody else be successful. And the more people you help be successful, the more successful you will be. So if you hear that and you feel that, type successful in the comments. Remember, it's helping others, not helping yourself. The more people you help, the more you will get from that support. All right, number 3 is, and this is a big one, when you are cold market prospecting and you're looking at it in an opportunistic way, you're coming at people with an agenda, what happens next? You become misunderstood and you get alienated. And what I mean by that is you join the NFL club, no friends left. And these people aren't your friends because they're cold market. But guess what? They will never be your friends either, because you approach them in a way that seems salesy. And nobody wants to be sold. They want to buy because they understand how you offer a solution to a problem, a need, a want, or desire that they have. So if you can convince and do it ethically somebody how you can help them solve their problems, then you are more likely to get the sale than somebody who's just going to push their product, service, or opportunity on them. And I get this so much, and you probably do too. I hate when people ask to be my friend on Facebook. And then the next message I get, as soon as I accept their friend request, hey, are you looking to make some extra money? Da, 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 da. Now, did I say I was looking for extra money? And if you read my page as me and my friend, I have on there, if you're looking for a business opportunity or online or something, I can't remember how it is, but I say on my personal page that I already got it going on. I didn't ask you for nothing, so don't offer me nothing. But anywho. But yeah, so needless to say, those people get deleted and blocked immediately because ain't nobody got time for that. All right, so number 4, and this is big for Facebook. Facebook hates when people recruit via cold market. So how do we do that on Facebook? It's when we become spammy by hitting everybody's inbox, throwing your opportunity in their face, spammy by running ads that go to a capture page. For those who don't know, a capture page is something where you are offering somebody something for their email address. But the something that you're offering probably is of low value and is not resonating with people. And Facebook doesn't like that. And it can ultimately lead to your Facebook business account being shut down if you do that too often and people complain too much about you. So you don't want to be that person that's just throwing your stuff out there for anybody who'll listen, because Facebook will say, nada, and bye-bye. So those are the 4 dangers of cold market recruiting and prospecting. I'm going to put the link in the comments right here. So that way you can read the entire blog. That'll give you more information and more detail on exactly what I'm talking about and how you can avoid these dangers when recruiting with your cold market. All right, so this is my last scheduled broadcast of CCTV for this week because, once again, I'm headed to Arizona. And you will see some CCTV, but it's going to be more like commercials. It won't be scheduled at 11 a.m. And I wanted to share with you. So people have asked what type of coaching programs that I offer. Well, the first thing that I offer is you can sign up for a free 30-minute one-on-one personal consultation with me where I will assess where you're at in your business and give you suggestions on what you can do to move forward. That is a free 30 minutes one time. The second thing that I offer is a 10-day boot camp where I go into my mentor and coach, Bernie Ceballos, goes into more detail about what attraction marketing is and why it is beneficial. So the difference between attraction marketing and traditional marketing is that, guess what? It's all online. Okay, no more hotel meetings, no more home parties, no more 3-way calls. It's online, and it teaches you how to attract people to you who are interested in the product, service, or opportunity that you have to sell. That is free as well. Thank you, Felicia, girl. I'm so excited. I'm looking forward to it. And to get out of this cold in Ohio, it's going to be 70 degrees this weekend, but it's going to be wet and rainy. But I don't have to worry about that, do I? All right. The third thing that I offer has a $1 entry fee. That's right. $1, 10 dimes, 20 nickels. And if you got 100 pennies laying around, that's bananas, but that's neither here nor there. For $1, it's all about mindset and motivation. One of the 2 reasons why people fail in this network marketing industry or even with a home-based business is because of 1, mindset, 2, skill set. So my third package or program that I offer is all about mindset, and it is $1. That is correct, $1 to get started. And then the fourth program that I offer is all about skill set. And by skill set, I mean it teaches you how to properly do a live video, how to build your Facebook fan page, how to get likes to your fan page of your target market. It teaches you how to find out what your target market is and market to them directly. It goes into detail about how to build your own capture pages, how to run Facebook ads. I do Facebook ads all the time. I might run an ad to this video. And I think I talked about it yesterday. You know, you can run an ad to a video for $1.42 a day for 20 days. And the video that I posted or boosted the other day, I think has already gotten, I did it on Tuesday, and I've already gotten over 100 views on that video from spending $1.42 a day. So it talks about all of that. So that's my higher level course. And that one is $27. But once again, as I said yesterday, you got to spend money to make money. If you think that you're going to learn how to do this online thing on your own, Good luck with that. You can do it, but it's going to cost you a lot of time, headaches, frustration, stress, all that stuff I eliminate. And how do I eliminate it? Because I share with you a system. I share with you a way to save yourself stress, time, energy, and money. Do you get that? A system. Save yourself stress, time, energy, and money. So if you want to learn more about my systems, I've given you 4 ways to get in touch with me with that. If you go to my fan page, which you're on, click following and like to be notified about my lives. But more importantly, click on my banner and you will get the details on all 4 of the programs that I offer. So whatever level you're at, you want a personal consultation, you want my 10-day boot camp, you need help with mindset and motivation, or you need help with skill sets, I got you. I'm your girl. With that, this is Cecilia Morris, your engineer by education, your home business owner by desire, signing off for CCTV this week, but you will catch commercials because I want to share with you the amazing time I'm going to have with my wonderful business partners chilling in Arizona for the next 4.5 days. You guys have a wonderful rest of your week, an amazing weekend. If you do want the coaching, drop a 5 in the comments and I'll message you. Last thing. I am conducting interviews for a course that I am developing, and I want to talk with network marketers who are really working their network marketing business. I want to know where you're at now, where you want to go, and what you are doing to get to from A to B. I will pay you for your time with an Amazon gift card, and the interview will take about 45 minutes, give or take. And it's just, like I said, I want to interview you. I'm not going to try to sell you anything. I just want to understand your opportunities, your struggles, your frustrations, and if you have them, your triumphs with your personal MLM. So if you're interested in doing that, drop a 4 in the comments. So 5 if you want a personal one-on-one consultation, a 4 if you want to be part of my market research for the course that I'm developing. And then, of course, you can always message me. All right, so I'm signing off for real this time because I got to go get a pedicure. I got to pack. I got to finish my hair. And I am super excited that you joined me today. Martin, thank you for jumping on. Felicia, thank you for being with me all week. And anybody else, if you are watching the replay, give me a hashtag replay. Let me know that you're getting value from CCTV. I will see you next week. Be safe. God bless. Take care. Love you. Bye.